guys, welcome. I'm Jamie the Spirit Coach, and I'm here to give you guys a general tarot reading. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest. This message may or may not be for you at this time. If it's not, feel free to check out your sun, your moon, or your rising signs. There may be something in one of those readings for you. Otherwise, come back and see what future readings I upload. Maybe there will be a message for you at a later time. So I want to start by saying thank you guys so much for coming to this channel. Thank you for clicking on the video. I really appreciate any likes or comments that you guys give me. The feedback really helps, and the support of the channel, and it's really helping get the messages out there. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. This message is going to be for the sign of Libra. Libra, we're going to be talking about it's kind of a spread that I've created here. We're going to talk with your mind, your body, your heart, and your higher self here. We're going to find out, like, what are these things trying to tell you right now? What do you need to know in this moment? What's some advice for you? It's just a way to really get clear with ourselves, right? Like, I like to do this exercise when I'm feeling in a state of confusion, or just if I just need to ground myself, even, if there's a lot going on around me. It's a triangle that I imagine in my mind, and at the top of the triangle, I have my head. In the bottom right corner is my heart, and in the bottom left corner is my body. And I go in and I ask my head, what is it telling me right now? I ask my heart, what is it telling me right now? And then I ask my body, what is it telling me right now? And then I take all three of those and I come up with the average answer, the average advice that's coming through, and I go with that. It's kind of like an intuition type of test. Even like a muscle test, even, because you're asking your body, and your body's going to respond in some type of way. So I was inspired to create this spread. Hopefully it will bring out some good messages for you guys. So I want to start first and foremost by just asking simply, what is in your head right now, Libra? What thoughts are going on in that little brain of yours, or big brain? There's brains of all sizes, right? So we're going to start with this enchanted map oracle deck here. And this will kind of just help guide us. We'll just pull one card from this deck for each question. So there's going to be 4 questions that we'll pull 4 cards. Okay, so what is in the head for Libra? Spirit, what messages can we get? Okay, we got 1 card for your head. What is in the heart space for Libra? All right, Libra. What is in the body? What is Libra's body trying to tell them right now, Spirit? What is in their body? And what is their higher self telling them? Actually, you know what? I'm going to use a different deck for the higher self. I'm going to use this Sacred Rebels Oracle deck for the higher self. What is Libra's higher self trying to tell them right now, Spirit? All right, Libra, this is a beautiful message. So we'll clarify with tarot cards once we've kind of gone through these oracle messages. But for your first card out, in your head, you've got cleaning house, right? So there could be some things. You could be feeling like your environment is a little bit cluttered or messy, or maybe your working space is a little bit chaotic. But I do get with this card, whenever there's like messiness going on externally, normally it's a reflection of something that's going on within you. Okay, so there's a call in your head. Your head is trying to tell you, like, you need to tidy up. You need to do something. You need to clear something. You need to make room for something even. But with this being in your head, this could be like an ego type of thing. This could be something that, because I believe that we can't find the answers to our questions only in the head, right? You gotta have to apply all three: head, heart, body. So obviously logic can be found in the mind, right? So it's important to have the mind, but the mind can also need clearing up as well. It could be saying here, maybe there's some thoughts that you need to clean up. Okay, you are experiencing a metamorphosis in your heart space. This is a complete transformation. Your heart is calling for this deep change, this deep blossoming of growth. Granted, whenever we go through a metamorphosis, we experience, sometimes it can be painful, sometimes it can be challenging, or it could even be like the most challenging thing you've ever done in your life sometimes, when you're trying to integrate changes within yourself, within your own heart. Maybe you're trying to heal heartbreaks from the past, or maybe you're trying to heal emotional traumas from the past, and it's like really calling for this healing right now, right? There's a deep longing for change here. Next up, in your body, we have peaks of joy. Your body is wanting you to play right now, Libra. I really feel like it's calling for you to go outside and just let your inner child run free right now. Find little things that bring you happiness. We have the number 33 showing up here, and 33 is a master number. The number 3 of itself represents to me mind, body, spirit, right? Complete alignment. So what are those, in what moments, what are you doing that you feel completely aligned? What is something you can do that can bring you just blissful moments, like moments of that you can look at and say, gosh, I am so grateful for this. I'm so grateful. And I can't help but notice the butterflies. Butterflies may be a big symbol for you right now. Butterflies, as well as bees even, but especially butterflies, because the butterfly, it starts out as a caterpillar, right? And it goes into a cocoon and it turns into goo, and its body completely dissipates and transforms and changes into something completely different. It goes from crawling to flying, right? So how can you let your soul fly right now? How can you let yourself feel uplifted with joy? Your higher self is really bringing in inspiration right now for you. I think this is why, you're kind of being called to just, I feel like, honestly, like you need to let go of your thoughts altogether. It almost feels like there's something going on in your mind that is just keeping you I can't say it I don't want to say it in a negative way, but it's like the door is open and you're sweeping to clean house, but the dust is stirring and coming back inside. It's like the thoughts that you're having are blocking the doorway from being clear so that you can push out those things that need to go, those things that need to change, those things that need to transform. So I feel like when you find when this inspiration comes in for you and you feel playful, it's gonna feel really harmonious for your soul, I feel like, right? Like it's gonna feel like, I don't know. Let's get into the tarot. Let's clarify with some tarot cards here. Libra. What are Libra's thoughts telling them with this cleaning house here, Spirit? Can we clarify the cleaning house card for their thoughts? What is in their thoughts? Page of Swords. There's some type of idea brewing. There's an idea that wants to come up. Also, a Page of Swords. The page is like... it's like the teenager of the swords, right? It's like... when you think about teenagers, like, they can be hormonal, right? They can be... one day they might be chasing one dream, and the next day it might be completely different. And our thoughts can be like that. Our ego can very much be like that childish side of us, that shadow side of us as well. But I do feel like, too, there's like inspiration that's wanting to come through. We got the Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Queen of Cups upright. Okay, Seven of Swords is like deceptive type of energy. When it's in the reverse, it's like lies that you're telling yourself, I feel like. But you need to go with your heart here. You really need to go with your heart. Queen of Cups, I'm feeling that this is falling under the Metamorphosis card. The Queen of Cups is someone that, when they're going through these emotional upheavals, it could even feel like hormonal changes going on within you. You know, I don't know what age you are or any of that, but it could be like deep, like cellular level changes that are going on in your body, you know, physically. And the Queen of Cups is someone that can keep herself calm in the storm, right? Even when the emotions feel like they are going to overload you or consume you, there's a way to express them in a healthy manner. In a way that there's a way that you go about doing it too that feels good for you, Libra. So, okay, we got the Lovers in the reverse. So it could be just as simple as, like, maybe you block yourself off sometimes, or you retreat, or you isolate. I feel like, yeah, you just kind of like, it's like when you get emotional, you kind of just want to shut down. But you're really being encouraged here to keep your heart open, right? Let the emotions wave. Let them come in. Let them flow. Let them rise up. Let them fall away. And just be present with them. I think it's really important that you not grab on to what you're feeling, because what you're feeling feels like, to me, like it's not necessarily coming up for you to review it again. It's more so coming up for you to finally release it completely. For you to finally let it go for good. Is how that feels. Okay, so what is this peaks of joy in the body? The King of Cups. Okay, yeah, we got King and Queen of Cups here, Libra. So it's like you are going through this metamorphosis of really learning to tame the beast, I guess you could say. Keep calm through the storm. Yeah, it's like mastering emotional depths. Four of Pentacles underneath that is like clinging on tightly to things. Like it could be something you used to do, like you would hold on, you like hold grudges maybe, or you know, just set it to the side and think that, oh well, I've put it over here, so you know, I'm not going to look at that, or I'm not going to worry about that right now, and eventually it just goes away. When actually, in all actuality, what you're doing, or what you have done in the past, is set it aside versus actually just processing it and letting it come out. Again, coming back to this cleaning house card, like trying to clear your space, but instead of actually sweeping it out of the door, you're like putting something over the dirt, right? Like sweeping it in a corner and pushing a shelf over it. And it could be something that you know, just naturally did as a coping mechanism for yourself, right? But I feel like there's not going to be any more of that. You're going to go through this metamorphosis. You're going to go through this huge emotional transformation. And when it's like when you come out on the other side, you are inspired, you feel lighter, you know, you feel free, you feel abundant. King of Pentacles comes out under the inspiration. Yeah, complete abundance, right? Like you can now really truly see yourself and value yourself for who you are and feel worthy, right? Feel completely worthy. And maybe some of those immature thoughts that you would have, you know, it was also immature emotions that were, you know, flowing through you. But I feel like you're going to come to this space where you finally feel like whole within yourself. You feel balanced. You feel stable. You feel like, you know what, I can rely on myself. I can trust myself. I can follow the things that inspire me and not care about what anybody else thinks, because at the end of the day, my joy is what matters the most. And I don't have to hold on to the things that didn't happen for me in the past, because what is meant for me will never pass me by. Yeah, 5 of Wands in the reverse, like the struggle is going to come to an end. You're going to learn like how to actually work together with other people without, or you're going to be exposed to other people that don't actually want to be competition with you. Instead, they want to work alongside you. They are people who are equals to you, people who want and pursue the same types of dreams and goals, you know? The people who come through the other side of their own illusions with the moon at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel that so strong. Is there anything else under this inspiration? Ace of Wands. Holy shit, man, Libra. This is beautiful. Like you're really, really, really gonna get like these massive ideas of like an action for you to take. There's something coming there's some type of action that's gonna, you know, you're gonna have to take, but gosh, this is gonna be so fulfilling for you, Libra. So fulfilling. I want to read from this inspiration card for just a moment here. An idea has captured your attention or will do so very soon. It may be a grand vision or the vague sense of something that could be. You are being encouraged to accept the vision, the idea, or the inspiration, as it is important to your creative and spiritual growth. Also, it is possible. Libra, I feel like there could have been something maybe you held yourself back from doing because you didn't think you were good enough, or you didn't think it would be possible for you to do it. But this is really coming through strong that like it's going to happen. So the bee is bringing you healing medicine, wisdom from nature to aid the message of the Oracle of Inspiration. The bee is a powerful spirit totem. Bees are able to fly with wings that are significantly small in proportion to their heavier bodies. They can do so because of sheer speed with which their wings move. Your idea, even if it seems like a big, substantial plan that might be difficult to get off the ground and up and running, can succeed. You will attract great helpers to you, and the earth will support the success of this project, idea, or vision, because it is about helping the greater good and as well as your own growth and development. When the Earth Mother, you know you have an exceptionally powerful ally to your cause. When the Earth Mother lends your nature wisdom to support your healing and growth, you know you have an exceptionally powerful ally to your cause. Let this bring you confidence. All right? Allow inspiration to fill you with enthusiasm and expectation of magic and marvelous synchronicity as people, situations, and all opportunities fall into place to help bring your inspiration into reality. This idea has the potential to flower into something so much more than you realize. It has great potential. It can be something that feeds and nourishes others on their creative and personal healing paths too. It has the quality of a mission and is so much more than one singular idea. When an inspiration comes from the greater creative intelligence of the universe, even when it makes itself unknown as an idea coming through a human source, all that is needed to bring it in is being available at the right time. For the human channel of the idea, it is just a matter of being open, receptive, trusting, and enthusiastic about what has come through. Everything required for each step will be naturally attracted to support the success of the project according to divine timing. Okay? I'm not going to read the healing process in that because it's pretty long, but you get the message here, Libra. Like I was saying, I feel like people are going to come in that are going to support this thing that you're going to do, this idea that you're going to have. And I got to tell you, Libra, I totally resonate with this message. I am a Libra rising, and I just quit my job. I literally just quit my job about 5 days ago in order to pursue this deep calling to read these messages for you guys full time, to be the healer that I believe is possible, to help other people because I'm doing it from a place of love. And this message, it totally resonates with me, which is why I've gotten so passionate, and I apologize if I've gotten loud because I'm passionate about this for you, Libra. I'm excited about this for you too. I do feel this message is ringing so true. If that idea has not come through already, trust and believe it's on its way. You work and focus on actually cleaning that house out as the things come up. Let yourself feel them. Let yourself experience them and let them go right out that door. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Libra, to end this. We'll do an affirmation card, but we'll also, actually, you know what? Let me do the door. Let's see what door is opening for you. There's this huge inspiration coming through. What is this inspiration? What door is this opening for you, Libra? What can we get for what door is opening? We don't really like that card, but it'll work. Patience. Everything will soon come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. And that is your door, right? It's like the light at the end of the tunnel almost, but this tunnel is lit up for a good ways down through it. So it's not all dark and gloom. When you're in this cocoon and you're turning to goo, you're learning patience. Excuse me. You're learning patience, Libra. And Spirit's just confirming that everything is coming to light for you. Here on the bottom, be your own commander. You brought yourself here at this moment in life, and you have nothing to fear. There's inner power. Yeah, it's huge, Libra. You're gaining so much patience, and you're gaining so much inner power right now for yourself. And I am just so excited for you. I'm so excited for this journey. We'll get one final affirmation for you, and that will be the end of your reading. Again, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment down below how the reading resonates for you. It really feels good to get feedback from you guys. So let me know, how's it going out there? What affirmation can we get for Libra? I am attraction. Like a magnet, what I put out into the world, I get back. If I lead with negativity, I receive negativity. If I lead with positivity, I receive positivity. Therefore, I choose to lead with positivity. I am attraction. So Libra, the things that your heart is wanting, the things that you are desiring, they're ready. They are here. Spirit is preparing this plan behind the scenes for you while you go through this deep healing transformation. When this idea comes through, really, really, really trust your gut and act on it, Libra. And by all means, don't like up and quit your job like I did just because I shared that story. That may not be meant for everyone, and it's always best to have a plan before you do something like that, because trust me, I have gone through a metamorphosis myself in making this decision. So just make sure that you keep yourself grounded here, Libra, and keep your heart open, and you're going to be all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you again. I appreciate you. I love you. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, month, year, weeks, however long it'll be before I see you again. Bye.